Tonight, need for key players to adhere to principles of democracy in focus as World Marks Day. Nigeria pushes for fresh foreign policy to strengthen its position before Committee of Nations. Plus, Edo State's Command re-echoes commitment to integrity and professionalism, recovers money allegedly extorted by officers in Benin. A very pleasant evening to you, and many thanks for joining us on the news tonight. I am Elizabeth Omaka. Welcome. The Edo State House of Assembly has confirmed Donald Osikena and 6 others as chairman and members of the Edo State Law Reform Commission. The House screened and confirmed the nomination of these 7 legal practitioners based on the Governor Monday Okpewolo's request, which reached the House on the 8th of September 2025. The nominees were Donald Osikena, BOI, Ernest Inahoro Monday, Jimo Abdurazak, Felix Okoji, Henry Isiomo, and Faith Osasui.
To screen members of the Edo State Law Reform. Mr. Speaker, I therefore the report is ready.
The nominees for the Law Reform Commission is being led by this House.
The House Committee on Rules and Business recommended that the 7 nominees be confirmed based on their qualifications, which they are mandated to bring to bear in the judicial sector. And away from that story, September every year is marked as the International Day of Democracy. It is a day set aside by the United Nations to assess the state of democracy and promote dialogue on its future. This year's theme, ensuring effective governance of artificial intelligence at all levels, highlights the crucial role of artificial intelligence in shaping democratic governance. Gabriel Osagi has the details.
The theme for this year's observance, ensuring effective governance of AI at all levels, emphasizes the need for democratic principles to be applied to AI development and deployment. As political observers say, effective governance of AI is essential to harness its benefits while mitigating potential risks which can undermine democracy, peace, and stability. Some members of the public comment on the role government should play in regulating AI to ensure it serves the public interests.
Talking about public interest actually can really help in socializing, communicating, fast-tracking, developing, actually creating a brand or a business that you can actually invest on.
There are a lot of AI out there that people don't know how to operate it, give them knowledge. If it's to hold a class, hold a seminar, something that can help educate people.
Political affairs analysts emphasizes the potential risks and benefits of AI in governance.
We are beginning to lose the human touch, where you have that interpersonal relationship in the workplace. AI wants to take over that. AI also wants to do the job everybody can do. Only one AI wants to do the job 1 million people can do. So 1,999,000 people are looking for jobs, and one AI is doing all of the jobs. So it can lead to job losses. But all of these are speculations, because you see, jobs were created by man, and man can continue to create jobs. AI itself can provide jobs too for people. By the way, if we all go technological, we can know how to have a technological mix that will keep everybody engaged.
As the global community celebrates International Democracy Day, respondents say it is essential to recognize the importance of effective AI in governance, promotion of democratic values and principles. In Benin, Gabriel Osage, NTA News.
Talking politics on Good Morning Nigeria today, guests argue that premature political campaigns undermine governance in the country. With the Electoral Act 2022 silent on specific penalties, they seek urgent legislative amendments to introduce clear sessions to deter early politicking and early government focus on its agenda. Lydia Samson reports.
The guest insists early campaign activities pull government officials away from delivering essential services and the dividends of democracy. Critics also point out that gaps in the Electoral Act encourage undisciplined electoral behavior and increase political distractions long before elections are due.
Like I mentioned, 94 talks about what we can do. 150 days to election, that is when campaigns should begin. When you have candidates, nominated candidates by political parties. This is almost 2 years to the elections and campaigns are everywhere. And the law is silent on that. And so there really isn't much that we can do as a commission. And which is why we expect and believe that other critical stakeholders, if they play their role, then the job will be made easier for us.
Ordinary prolonged litigation in courts after an election is some sort subtle kind of campaign, because by the time you are in court, every day you are in court, you are discussing what went wrong, what didn't go well, and all of that, and you even create victimhood, you know, and victimhood is you are meant to profit from that victimhood.
Others, however, believe that relying solely on the legal route has set the debate up for failure, since the law doesn't clearly state that early campaigns are an offense. They argue that persuasion by all stakeholders is a better path to ensure free and fair outcomes for everyone.
And you should not be able to discuss issue of campaigns during sessions like that, during religious sessions, and these areas that we usually hear. And these are the things that usually cause crisis in Nigeria. We know what happened during the last election, where the churches and mosques were turned to campaign grounds.
When a government is voted into, there are so many situations that parties will come, this is what is happening now, to know. Allow it. This government is just a year, this government is just 2 years. Let's give them. But we can talk to the government from behind so that it doesn't look as if parties are just coming out to antagonize. So for those who cannot do that, through their parties will go behind to do it independently.
As the debate continues, the guests remain firm that without real penalties, early campaigns risk eroding public trust and weakening democratic process at a critical time for Nigeria's development. In Abuja, Lydia Samson, NTA News.
And now, Minister of Foreign Affairs Yusuf Tuga has stressed the need for a significant renewal of Nigeria's foreign policy to strengthen the nation's position in a rapidly changing world. The minister warned that Nigeria must avoid being pressured into aligning with major power blocs. Darbra Nachala has more details.
The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tuga, was speaking as a guest lecturer at the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, NIIA, in Lagos, with the theme, Navigating Realities, Aligning Nigeria's Foreign Policy with Emerging Global Dynamics. Yusuf Tuga outlined the challenges reshaping the world order, from climate change, artificial intelligence, to transitional terrorism and shifting global power structures. Tuga cautioned that major powers are exerting immense pressure on Nigeria to choose sides in this emerging multipolar world. But he recalled how Nigeria, with intellectual support from the NIIA, successfully resisted similar pressures during the Cold War by pursuing a policy of non-alignment. He stated, Nigeria's foreign policy was always being guided by moral precepts and ethical conditions. Tuga explained that President Tinubu's administration's foreign policy agenda is built on 4 pillars: democracy, demography, development, and diaspora. The goal is to pursue issue-based partnerships rather than entangling alliances. In a statement, the minister asserted that Africa must define democracy based on its own history and traditions, and hints that this has led to the creation of the Regional Partnership for Democracy with the UNDP to strengthen institutions and promote regional cooperation. The minister stressed that for a nation of Nigeria's size and potential, Strategic autonomy is essential to shape rather than be shaped by the emerging global order. In Abuja, Gurub Muhammad Atala, NTA News.
This is NTA Benin News at 7. Let's not take a breather. The news continues in just a moment. To stay with us.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to relieve you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Covenant Christian Academy, an educational arm of New Covenant Gospel Church, is calling for admission for the 2025-2026 academic session.
Currently going on now, intro KG1 to 3, primary 1 to 4, GSS 1 and 2, SS1 and 2 classes. Obtain application forms for 3,000 naira only at the school premises. Details, please contact us at number 1 Edokpolo Close, off First Federal Road, New Benin, Benin City, or call 080-239-89209 or 080-277-40173. For Covenant Christian Academy, Upper Mission Attention, opposite NNPC filling station, Ute. Or call these numbers 080-205-28816 or 080-281-76686. Covenant Christian Academy is equipped with the personnel and facilities to satisfy your child's quest for excellence, and it mixes the word with academics to make a better child.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to take enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Where the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you go enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. Don't forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Bini, answer don't come for transformer wahala o. Yes, so no more travel to buy transformer because Uyi Technica don't bring all sizes of brand new electrical transformers, whether na 300 kVA, 500 kVA, different phases for community, streets, business places, church. In fact, anywhere you for need transformer. Hear this, so different concrete mixer don't land for Uyi Technica, including poker vibrator for concrete, reamer for floor, tiller for agricultural use, heat transformer machine for stoning for Uyi Technica, different kind of sewing machine, boku, quality generators of different sizes, small or big Perkins and Mikano, all with quality spare parts, plus grinding machine, welding machine, pepper mill, and more. Come for brand new electrical transformer of different capacity, concrete mixers, and more for Uyi Technica, 79, 81, and 83 Mission Road, Benin City, and all Uyi Technica branches. Uyi Technica, quality, affordable products.
As the councillorship by-elections hold on September 20th, 2025 in Edo State, we call on the good people of Oedo local government area for the candidates of the All Progressives Congress across the 12 wards of Oedo for them to support the performing governor. Vote Honorable Ojua Igbonosu as councillor, Ward 1, Goodluck Imadi, Ward 2, Omowi Iyobosa, Ward 3, Justice Obaraye, Ward 4, Osamuyi Joshua Idiagbon, Okonya, Ward 5, Onware Igeon, Ward 6, Engineer Gabriel Iduse, Ward 7, Festus Glory Obasoha, Ward 8, Reliance Okungbowa, Ward 9, Ihiamati Idahosa, Ward 10, Sir Jonas Enobakari, Ward 11, Comrade Obu Amas Victor, Ward 12. Together, they guarantee growth, progress, and the lasting development for our wards. Announcer Oedo APC.
It's good to know that you are still there. And now talking security, the Edo State Police Command has taken a decisive action following a video circulated on social media by an influencer in Edo State alleging the extortion of the sum of 300,000 naira from a furniture maker by some officers attached to Urban Market Area Command, Benin City. Statement by the command's public relations officer, Moses Yamu, says the officers involved have been promptly identified and the money fully recovered and returned to the victim, while the said officers have been detained and are to face disciplinary procedures in accordance with the extant regulations of the Nigeria Police Force. The statement adds that 10 administrative measures have been taken to ensure that officers of the Urban Market Area Command maintain professionalism, discipline, and respect for the rights of citizens in the discharge of their duties. The statement also says that the Commissioner of Police, Monde Agbonika, encourages members of the public to report any unprofessional conduct by officers and men of the command to the Public Complaints Bureau, PCB, or the Complaints Response Unit, CRU, through the following dedicated telephone numbers: 081 509 993 35 or 081 003 899 92. The command assures the good people of Edo State that it remains committed in upholding the highest standards of professionalism, integrity, and accountability in service delivery. In another development, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Gbetuku, is leading Nigeria's delegation to the Global Public Security Cooperation Forum in China. A statement by the Force Public Relations Officer, Benjamin Hayudin, knows that the forum, which hosts ministers of security, police chiefs, and security experts worldwide, is dedicated to strengthening partnership and developing strategies to combat transnational crime. As part of the program, IGP Egbetuku will on 18 September 2025 deliver a keynote address on the theme Combating Transnational Crime and Countermeasures. The statement adds that his presentation will highlight Nigeria's counter-crime initiatives, ongoing policing reforms, and collaborations with international partners to disrupt cross-border criminal networks and safeguard communities. Ahead of the forum, the IGP will also meet China's Deputy Minister of Public Security, Mr. Qiu Jianyang, to discuss enhanced security cooperation, intelligence sharing, capacity building, and stronger Nigeria-China law enforcement ties. Its participation underscores Nigeria's commitment to global security, collaboration, and proactive responses to emerging threats. You are still on to NTA Benin News at 7. Another break is just a blink away. Don't go away.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedusa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails, and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We are into event planning and consulting consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
Phil Carroll's is fully operational. Phil Carroll's Lodge, home away from home. Our hotel services is the finest you can get. Our rooms is the coziest and well fitted for your comfort. We have rooftop lounge to keep you away from noise, restaurant, laundry services, and other professional services. Phil Carroll's Lodge stands on the top of Ostrop Electronic Building, 113 at Pakpava Road, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Book with us today. The rooftop lounge for all forms of celebration and hotels accommodation. Telephone 080-3841-6585. Come and experience hospitality like never before. Our standard of experience and premium comfort is simply the best.
Yes, so. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so. Yes, so. For quality tested material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You can pay your baby. You know what disappoint you.
See plenty Ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much. Oh, see all kind of waxy, whether like London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store. We get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want Ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. You don't get that now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
This is not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
Thanks for staying tuned. And now to the last lap of the bulletin. For the first time after 71 years, the Federal Civil Service Commission has unveiled a draft 5-year strategic plan now undergoing validation in Abuja. The exercise marks a major step towards strengthening the Commission's capacity in recruitment, promotion, and discipline within the Federal Civil Service.
The validation session brought together government officials, development partners, and stakeholders in the public sector reforms to review and fine-tune the draft plan covering the period 2026 to 2030. In her message to the gathering, head of the Civil Service of the Federation, DDS Walsh Jack, described the exercise as historic and a turning point in the Commission's institutional development, while stressing that aligning the Commission's strategic plan with the broader Federal Civil Service strategic and implementation plan will ensure synergy in driving efficiency, accountability, and service delivery across ministries, departments, and agencies.
Our shared vision is the development of a world-class service that is professional, accountable, merit-driven, and performance-oriented. thereby contributing maximally to accelerated national development.
For the Federal Civil Service Commission, the validation exercise is crucial as it provides an opportunity to critically assess goals, strategies, and implementation framework.
We want to be sure that we are on the same page. So we are taking it step by step and saying, this is the vision, mission, value. These are the elements of strategy. So we are taking it one by one, and it's for them to say, yes, it represented what we agreed.
Your insights will ensure that the final plan is not only aspirational, but also practical and implementable, as well as impactful.
Somebody said this is the last leadership of human beings managing process of delivering public service. The next stage will be human beings and machines. What is going to happen to us as human beings?
Experts note that without validation, a strategic plan risks being disconnected from real needs, operational realities, and the expectation of Nigerian people, and that building result-oriented civil service requires not only but also inclusive participation and robust monitoring. When the validation is completed, the Federal Civil Service Commission is expected to finalize and adopt the plan as a guiding framework for reforms, positioning itself as a modern institution ready to meet the demands of governance in the 21st century. Hamad Jabani, NTA News.
And with that report on validation of FCLC 5-year validation plan, we'll wrap it up on tonight's bulletin. Do have a pleasant night rest. Good night.
Touch of beauty. Touch with confidence. Touch with love. One touch, that's all it takes. Touch on